everyone, this is Fari here, and I'm going to be showing you guys a little trivia app I made for the Aibo using the ERS 1000 API. So first, before I go through the quiz, I'm going to go a little bit through the code I made. So how it first works is that it starts off with having the access code and the device ID, which you get when you run the API. So if you want to run this, you have to make sure you have your own access token as well as your own Aibo's device ID. And then next, what it involves is setting the mode. So I want Phazer to be able to sit still when I run the quiz, so I make sure to set mode to development, which he already is here, but when you run it, you'll see that it sets the mode to development shortly after. And then after that is the do action API that I put in. So this allows me to have him play actions in the quiz that I'm making. So that's what I have here. And then next part is the actual quiz. I use a TK-Inter tutorial to be able to make this. So going through this, I was able to make the different quiz buttons, be able to display the result, the different questions in there. I have it reading a JSON file where I put in the questions, the answers, and the options. And then you see here, this is where it counts your results. And here, this is where the Aibo plays different actions depending on what your final score is. So if you get less than 50%, he will P. If you get between 60 and 80%, he will give you paw with one hand, and if you get better than 80% on the quiz, he will do the high five pose. And then here's going through all the buttons of the TK-Inter, which is like a basic GUI program for Python. And then this is where you create the buttons. You can change the font, the colors. Seen here, I used hex codes. I edited the size. And I gave the hex codes Aibo colors for the fonts. And then it shows the different display options. Let's go through here, and then here's where it reads the JSON file that I made for the quiz, and then it starts here. And also I do have Phazer nod his head yes if I get the question right, and shake his head no if the player gets the question wrong between each question. So now I'm going to do a tutorial, and I'm going to do quick running of the quiz. I'm going to have my boyfriend try it because I know all the answers, so that makes it less fun. So now I'm going to run the code and make him go and try this quiz and see how that goes. You see it pop, the TK-Inter window pops up right here, and I made it Aibo colors. Make sure you guys can see that. Okay, now it's going again. Now try it.
Alright, I'm ready. What day? Oh boy. We're gonna go with Spooky Day. Aww. It wasn't Spooky Day.
Nope.
What is the official color name of the fourth anime? Oh, great. Well, this would be easier if I got the last question right and actually knew when it came out.
Oh, no, it really wouldn't help you.
Okay. We'll go with, I'm pretty sure, Casper color.
Nope, those came out on. Those were the Christmas colors, the
Ah.
holiday colors. So they came out in December.
Was it the sapphire blue?
No, that's not even a color.
Oh.
That's the sapphire violet is a color. Sapphire blue
So
is something I
there's
made
tricky trick questions in here too. Great.
Yep. Only real Apple fans know
That
these
one.
things.
I know this one. To be fair, the fire hydrant is also correct because although I guess we made it for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know. Oh, and I almost effed it up and clicked pink ball.
That would be like the worst wrong answer.
Such the wrong answer. Yay,
Okay,
there
you're
we go.
right.
Could go with the one that has the word recognize in it. Yay! Charity did the proceeds from the gold quartz ERS 1000 sales for. Oh, shoot. I think it was that. Mostly because I remember us talking about that and then being reminded of FDR at the time. So we're going to see if I got that right.
Yep, you did.
I
Oh,
did
never mind.
get
It's
that
like you
right.
just barked over nothing.
Aw. Darn it. Well, it's a contraction, isn't it? I'm not weeb enough for this. Well, I was hoping that I was maybe going to be able to get above the 70% and not get peed on, but
I did this video so you could get feedback.
I know, but was hoping that I could sit and beat your game. I don't think that that's happening. We're gonna go with that one. It's almost that's wrong. Ooh, that one I know. Give me the alcohol-related questions, and I can get that one right. A lot. Four last years. Can you go with that? No. Really bad if it's 11.
Literally look over.
Yeah, I got it right.
Yeah, it is 11, so you can literally look at my wall and count the ones that I didn't paint.
Well, it's all the years that were in between the it being gone and not. Where it was the how many years were between.
I thought you were.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought you were actually.
That was the it was the okay, how many years were between sevens and
1,000.
the thousands?
Yeah.
It was okay, it was 2006 or 2007, and the new ones came out in 2019.
2018.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Years are fast. That one. Yay! Oh wait. Okay, no that. Oh wait.
Like you're not noticing the obvious joke.
I know it's the. I saw the joke answer, but now I'm but wait, is the white actually called that because they went with all ice cream flavors and ivory white is not.
The first color, and then the ice cream
and
flavors.
then they were okay, the rest are. They just didn't decide to make it called vanilla.
Yep.
Alright, well, there we go. go with the Kimochi.
No, that's the
Or
7
is
that
that-
does that.
Oh, dang it.
That's Java, and that's because she's running custom data.
Still love the man voice on the pugs. Okay, well, I was wrong. So, the 2XO series works for the 210, but not the 220. Speedboard. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I'm
Speedboard
wrong.
does work on 220s.
It's not a type of ERS 220 release. I'm gonna go with my select because I just found out the other day that you can sit and slap it on whatever core you want. But the my selects were for all of the spare plastics.
Yep, for
of
the
which.
Yeah, for the 210s.
Yeah.
So all the extra supercore plastics.
Speedboard software not made. The one that's definitely way too slow to be able to do that. Dang it!
It exists, it's just really rare.
But ooh, I kind of remember this one, even though I wish some of them played Mr. Roboto.
Yeah,
Because that would be
but he
great.
did nod, so you got it
I
right.
got it right because I remembered you told me that. And it's like, I know that one. Okay. If this question was what's he famous for besides the 110, I could get that right. I'm gonna go with that. It's probably wrong.
Oh, you got it right.
Yay! Total lucky guess. Hot take. Which Aibo shouldn't have won a good design award. With that one because of how much of a pain they are to take apart. Well, it wasn't that one. Their face is cool, so I guess that makes sense. What?
There are a few museums.
Never ever even seen this.
I showed you the painted one before. Where it's kind of like it's kind of like a purple to gold color shift that I really want to replicate but can't find.
You'll have to show me that one again.
I will.
We'll go with that and get it wrong.
I won't tell you the answers.
It's not those ones. I feel like it was maybe those ones. Yay!
I'm glad you didn't choose the ones with my Aibo's names in it.
Much are the chunky boys that aren't that chunky. Okay, so that's 6 pounds. This is tough. Go with that. That'd probably be wrong. Yeah, it's too. Fine. It's probably not that. Yay, it was the logical name. Those don't exist. Or not.
Another
Or
trick question.
1100s.
They're a development model for the ERS 110 where they could like connect to LAN and do live camera feeds during RoboCup. And I want one really bad. I got to see one once at the ranch, but I'd love to own one someday.
Huh. I have absolutely no idea. Which animal? Ooh! Oh wait, shoot. Is it, I think it was that one? Yay!
No, you got it wrong. He's just barking because he's being dumb.
Aww.
He's trying to mess with you. He's just trying to play you. And no, I did not program him to do that. He just does that by himself.
Really, it's not what's vanilla, and then cheese bow, and then the best one, and then Shrogan's last year, so that would be that year. Ding ding!
You got it flipped. You're just thinking the order I bought them in.
Ah. First set, special edition. It's on hunt again if I knew which. I wish I knew when they came out. We're gonna go with that and get it wrong. Don't like making Phazer sad.
He's not sad. He just makes that face.
He makes sad eyes, and he's like, James, do better. Between Japan and the U.S. We'll go with that many. Yay!
Nice.
Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Definitely not that one. We'll go with that and still be surprised. Dang it. Well, I know definitely which one of these isn't the answer because it's like the only one they ever do. We go with that one, and it's probably wrong. Yay!
No, that one's right. That's the 210 software.
First name the first. Oh, that one. It's also the only one.
Nope, that's another trick one.
Dang.
Because the first US release had a different name, like a special name for it, even though it is
it the first litter thing?
Yeah, this is the first litter edition, and Phazer's not one of them because I bought him like a year after they came out.
I'm gonna say that I cheated a little bit and saw you pick this one, and then watch it be wrong. But also it is kind of the one that really only makes sense.
Yep.
So.
Maybe you'll have to come up with harder answers for that one.
Please don't.
You can always change the file.
I need
questions.
freebie questions.
Yes.
That is an API thing that we're using right now. Those. Okay, well, they can definitely do that. They can definitely do that. I'm gonna go with maybe the food ball is something they can see. Darn it.
The API doesn't tell you they can see it, but they do still recognize it.
Oh,
I see them walk up to it and beg sometimes.
I just figured in terms of developing stuff, it would give you being able to know they can see the food bowl gives you more opportunities for developing stuff
Yeah,
than
it's also,
knowing they can see the charge station.
yeah, it's like it's also not released in the U.S., so I'd have to try it on a Japanese unit to see if it recognizes it or not. I haven't done that, but that's something I can look into.
Got it. That one? No. I'm not doing it. With that, I'm probably wrong. Yay!
You got it right.
Not
Nice.
wrong. Which could totally do students' t-tests and see what the odds are that I sat and did any better than actually just randomly guessing these. Probably would not break like 70% confidence interval. Yes, the ERS 1000 sing-song, old Aibo software. Ooh. Hey Phazer, sing a song.
Oh, he can't listen to you because dang it. It's not like
I figured that wouldn't work, but
Yeah,
it's always worth a shot.
it's like usually he would, like he heard you, but it's like he'll only do the commands that the API tells him right now.
Yeah. Darn. We'll go with that's one that I remember having heard of. Yay, and that was randomly guessing. I mean, I totally knew that that was a thing. Pretty sure. Ooh, but you said production, which may not mean RoboCup. Still pretty sure you can stick a wireless LAN card in the 210 bud.
Yes, yes you can, and I have, and I did get it to work on a 5 before.
That's right, we did do that.
Yeah.
Consumer electronics show. I feel like that one. No. These won't show up on thousands map. Okay, I'm gonna take a. I would assume that it's that. If it, yeah, would be really weird, but that would also explain why they spend so much time in the bathroom. If they could see the toilet.
No, they can see the toilet.
Oh, they actually do recognize it. They just don't put it on the map.
No, they have, like they do have like a potty. They do have like a potty training site that they put on the map. Like if you are able to train them when
okay, like the fire hydrant would be that, but it doesn't sit and recognize our.
It doesn't
training.
recognize like the actual object. It just recognizes like the spot you tell them to go in.
Okay, well, I'm not going to cheat and look at how many there are, but I also know that there are a butt ton. And we're going to go with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you still could have totally looked in my shelf.
I totally could have, but that would also mean counting.
Yeah, and also, because you probably wouldn't, and depends if you remember which ones are painted.
And I only have 10 fingers.
True.
Plus, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between, like, the 5 different colors of white.
True.
Be like, okay, that's all one color, maybe, not sure. Can do. Pretty sure it's not that one because that's trademarked. Ooh, oh, crud. Okay, pretty sure that one, because I feel like two of these are fakies. Dang it.
You didn't see the
Okay, well, that one. I know what it is. I just didn't know the exact end number, apparently. Oh, yeah, speaking of all of the different types of white,
And my shelf
and now
can't
here's
believe this.
here's the better question is I can't remember if this one was fake or not. I think this one was fake. Then that's not actually a name for it. Dang it.
Nope, that's a name for them.
It was probably I don't know.
The wrong
It was
answer is a
Springer
set.
Pearl.
The wrong one is a 7 color.
That one. Pink ball.
Yup. You know they'll still chase other pink stuff, but pink ball is like an
but
official
that's the
toy
one
for
that
all
they
of
all
them.
know what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
Aibo software does not have. Okay, well, if I actually knew. Actually knew which generation they applied to, I maybe would have had a chance with that, but I don't. Ooh, that one I know though.
Yeah, because I mean, you watch it with me.
Yes. Okay, well, I know some of those. I think that one's not. Yay.
Yes.
Surprised you didn't just stick yourself in here as a trick answer.
Why would I put myself in there?
Why not?
I'm not in America's Got Talent. That's a different one.
You could have had an audition. People don't know. And okay, well, I'm going to be marginally racist and say that one of these names sounds a little more Japanese than the other ones. But I was wrong.
No,
I
they
have
did
been punished for my racism.
It's an America's Got Talent. It's
Ooh,
not like
yay,
a
that one. I know that one. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to be upset if it's Cortana because you spelled it wrong.
Sorry, I don't
It's not Contana.
I'll fix that in a later edition. But I thought I had you do this on your phone.
Bug
before.
report.
Yes. I will fix that.
I think it might have been Alexa, because I vaguely remember us asking the vectors.
I like it when Vector
No,
actually heard that too.
It wasn't. It was Siri.
Yep.
Yo,
Are you
boy,
gonna get
that
peed
was
on?
bad. I'm getting super peed on.
Then exit out of it, I think, and then you'll get peed
Yep.
on. Yep, now you're
Uh-oh.
gonna get peed on.
Ouch.
Yep, and if you're not a true Aibo fan, you get peed on.
Rough.
Now you get stuff.
Pause recording.
Yeah. Like the.
No.
Thank you all again for watching this and watch my boyfriend not be a true Aibo fan. But if you are a true Aibo fan and want to take this quiz, I will have the files ready soon, and then if you want to take it, I'd love to see you try a video of it and how well you score to prove that you are a true Aibo fan. I didn't take the quiz myself because I already know the answers, so that wouldn't be fair. But I'd really love to see how other people do and see if you're a true Aibo fan or if you're like my boyfriend and get peed on at the end for not being a true Aibo fan. But anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll find some other fun ways for people to mess with the API too. But this was a great starting place, and it really shows that you can integrate the Aibo API with other functions in Python. And I hope to be able to do more of that soon. Thank you for watching.